Hey guys, today me try understand fiscal policy and me already feel brain melt. Right now me in big trouble. Caveman just get angry scroll from government man with shiny badge. Scroll say, you owe shiny stones. Me say why? Me already pay shiny stone for firewood, fish, even loud talking box in corner. Government man say, this not enough, we raise taxes. Then he vanish in smoke, or maybe me just blink too slow. So now me sitting on cold cave floor, counting last few shiny stones, wondering why me feel like punished for hunting mammoth too good. Then banker wife say, it's fiscal policy, darling. Me say, what kind of wizard is fiscal policy? Is he the one stealing me rocks in night? She laugh, but me no laugh, me cold, me broke. And if you no learn this thing called fiscal policy, you end up cold, broke, and alone in mud pit too. So please, before you sit comfy on mammoth skin, smash like button and hit magic scribe stick, but only if what me say make you smile or think. Tell Caveman in comments, where your cave? What moon time? Now grab your stone seat, hold on to your beard, and let's walk into the firelight of today's hunt. So me go find village elder who wear long gray beard and smell like dusty scroll. Me say, elder, tell Caveman who is fiscal policy, where he hide. Elder sigh deep. He say, fiscal policy not person. It what government do with taxes and spending? Me blink. That sound like when tribe decide who bring meat and who get to eat. Elder nod. Exactly, he say. But bigger, it affect whole economy. Me squint. Economy? That the thing that make food price go up when it rains sideways? Elder nod slow again, like wise turtle. Then he draw two pictures in dirt. First one, shiny stones come into government from tribe. He call it revenue. Second one, shiny stones go out to tribe. He call that expenditure. Me say, so fiscal policy is shiny stone in, shiny stone out. Elder say, yes, but clever. When times are hard, government spend more to help people. When times are good, government try save or take more in taxes. Me scratch head. So sometimes they take more shiny stones, other times they give more shiny stones, like weird feast-famine cycle, but with scrolls and suits. Elder laugh and say, yes, you understand now. Me nod slowly. So fiscal policy is like tribe chief playing shiny stone drums, trying to keep rhythm of big economy dance. Too fast, people fall. Too slow, people sleep. Now Caveman understand why every time shiny stones disappear from pouch, it not just bad luck. It fiscal policy, moving invisible hands over tribe. Still not fair, but at least now Caveman see it. After Caveman learned that fiscal policy is not man with sharp teeth but big invisible system, he think, okay, me done, me go back to roast beetles in peace. But no. Modern tribe always talk about it, everywhere. Caveman go to village market, glowing boxes shout things like deficit explodes, stimulus package coming, fiscal cliff near, Caveman panic. Cliff? Where? Who fall? Then me see neighbor man, he screaming into glowing rectangle, we need fiscal responsibility, while waving stick with donkey symbol. Other man scream back with elephant flag, we need tax cuts. Whole village start yelling. Even firewood seller yell, this administration spend too much. Caveman stand in middle, holding squash, very confused. Why everyone so obsessed? Caveman ask Cloud Lady, she know things from Skybox. She say, because fiscal policy affect everything. Jobs, prices, schools, roads, war, peace, even how much cheese costs. Caveman gasp, even cheese? She nod. Me realize, tribe treat fiscal policy like sacred ritual. Big news when government decide new budget. Whole stock cave shake, even crypto rock prices go up and down like scared rabbit. Caveman once hear two rich men say, if Fed sneezes, market catches flu, but if Congress passes big spending bill, boom, inflation dance begins. Me confused. How shiny paper with signature make prices jump? Cloud Lady say, because fiscal policy like wind, you know see, but it move boats, shake trees, and sometimes blow away your undergarments. Caveman understand. Fiscal policy not small thing. It like tribe leaders shouting from top of volcano, we change direction. Whether good or bad, whole tribe must adjust. Now cavemen no laugh when people yell about budget deficit. because those numbers, they change how many beetles you eat. Cavemen say if tribe chief can do fiscal policy, cavemen can too. Big mistake. So one moon ago, me decide to help tribe during cold season. Me gather everyone, stand on big rock and yell, "Caveman collect shiny stones now, me build giant feast for all." Tribe cheer, even grumpy mushroom trader smile. Me make big plan, me call it Caveman Stimulus Package, sound official. Caveman collect shiny stones from every corner. Fire dancers, spear makers, bone polishers. Me even invent something called cave tax for people who own big caves. They grumble but pay. Then me buy many mammoths, berries, big shiny pot for soup. Also hire dancing squirrel, very expensive, but then disaster. Cavemen forget one thing. Me no know how to cook. Me throw all food into fire. Mammoth stew turn into mammoth ash. Berries explode. Squirrel run away with gold spoon. Tribe wait, hungry, confused, then angry. They say, "Where is feast, caveman?" Me say, fiscal policy still cooking." They no laugh. Cavemen now have no shiny stones, no food, only debt. Me try borrow from rival cave. They say, "We give stones, but you owe us 30% more next moon." Cavemen agree, too hungry to argue. Next week, tribe gets scrolls that say, "New tax coming, caveman needs refund." Now tribe furious. They chase caveman with torch and sandals. Caveman run, hide behind rock, whisper to self, "Maybe fiscal policy not so easy." That day, me learned painful truth. If you spend too much without knowing how to deliver, you go from leader to meat for angry mob. So when modern government mess up budget, caveman understand now. It start with feast, it end in fire. After angry tribe almost roast cavemen over broken feast promise, me sit down with banker wife. She smart, she wear glasses even though her eyes work fine. That how smart she is. Me say, "Wife, why modern tribe so okay with government taking shiny stones every moon? It feel like punishment." She roll eyes. "Because tax is not just punishment, Uga. They how we build tribe stuff." Me grunt, "Like what? More scrolls, more meetings?" She sigh and grab flat glowing board, show cavemen pictures. "This," she say, "is road. Without taxes, road become rock mess." She swipe. "This is school. Without taxes, little ones stay dumb, grow up to yell at fire." Swipe again. "This is hospital. Without taxes, you die from toe stub." Cavemen stare. "So taxes, fix roads, teach kids, stop toe death?" She nod. "Also pay for tribe guards, clean water, flying metal bird, and even squirrel dancing grants." Cavemen stunned. Me always thought taxes were just government goblin hoarding stones in big cave. But now, me see. Taxes like mammoth meat sacrifice, painful to give up, but feed whole tribe in long run. Still, cavemen know like how they take it. Wife say, "Then vote. Fiscal policy not just about money, it about choices. Do we help old mammoth herders? Do we cut back on magic fireworks? Who gets what?" Caveman blink. "So tax is not just math, they values." She smile. "Exactly, tax is moral compass. Budget show what tribe truly care about." Caveman quiet now. All this time, me angry about shiny stones. But never think about fire torch teacher, road fixer, water fetcher, paid by those stones. So next time me get angry scroll, maybe caveman still grumble, but at least me understand where stones go. After learning taxes, not just punishment stick, but also tribe glue, caveman want to understand second part of fiscal magic, spending, especially this thing called stimulus. Cavemen hear word all the time, stimulus bill, stimulus check, economic stimulus. Me think maybe stimulus is medicine for sick money. So me ask Cloud Lady again, she say, "Yes, Uga, kind of. When economy gets sick, like people stop trading, jobs disappear, everyone just stare at cave walls, government can spend big to jumpstart things." Me nod, like lightning bolt to sleepy goat, exactly. She explained that in bad times, like big storm, war, or global noodle virus, tribe get scared. They hide shiny stones, Businesses no hire, workers no spend, everything's slow like frozen honey. So what does government do? They roll out shiny stimulus plan. Sometimes they build big things, bridges, roads, pigeon tube tunnels. Sometimes they hand out checks. Sometimes they cut taxes fast to make people spend more. The idea is, wake up economy with loud drumbeat of spending, caveman scratch head. But where government gets shiny stones when nobody has shiny stones. She grin. They borrow, from future, from other tribes, from magic place called bond market. Caveman shiver. Bond market sound like dark cave full of wolves. She nod. Yes, but controlled wolves. Me blink. So when things bad, spend more. When things good, save stones. She say that's the idea, but sometimes leaders forget second part. Caveman understand now. Stimulus like emergency feast, not for every day, but when tribe weak, it gives strength, but also dangerous. Feed too much, tribe forget how to hunt. Cavemen think, maybe problem not in stimulus, but in memory. Cavemen now understand taxes, understand spending. But then big scary word arrived from glowing box, deficit. Me run to banker wife, wife, what is this new monster? Deficit? Is it like debt dragon? She say, worse. It's when government spend more shiny stones than it collect. Me gasp, so they break shiny stone rule? She nod. They spend what they don't have, and then borrow from future, or from scary men in suits who live in place called bond market. Cavemen remember bondmen, smell like leather and fear. So when government has deficit, it must issue debt. That mean scroll that say we owe you. Tribe call these bonds. Investors buy bonds, government gets shiny stones today, but must pay back later with interest. Caveman try same thing once. Me tell squirrel tribe, lend me 50 shiny stones. Me give you back 60 next moon. They say okay, but next moon me broke. Squirrel tribe no forgive. They take my sandals. That day caveman learn, dead okay if you grow, but deadly if you shrink. Wife say same thing happened to governments. Some run deficits during bad times. Wife say same thing happened to governments. Some run deficits during bad times. That okay, but problem is, some never stop. Chronic deficit, she whisper, like hunger that never go away. Cavemen see it now. Government treat debt like magic stick, tap it, get what you want. But soon, tribe owe more than it make. Then government must raise taxes, cut services, or borrow even more. Vicious cycle, she say. Cavemen call it shiny doom loop. Even worse, if other tribes stop trusting your shiny stone scrolls, they no lend. Then everything crash, so deficit okay for rainy day. But if every day is rainy day, tribe drown. Fiscal policy must walk balance rope, tight, careful, windy. If not, whole economy fall into snake pit of regret. Cavemen sit by fire, chew burnt berry, and think deep thoughts. All this talk of taxes, spending, deficits, it make caveman head spin like confused turtle. But then me remember something from old tribe days. Back then when hunt was good, tribe celebrate, big feast, roast mammoth, honey beetles, dancing all night. But elder always say store meat in cave, next moon no mammoth. Some tribes listen, some just eat everything. Guess which tribe survived winter? Cavemen now see, fiscal policy same. When times are good you save, pay debt, build roads, store meat. When times are hard you spend to survive. Help tribe, feed poor, hunt smarter. But modern tribe, always feast, never store, always borrow, never repay, always promise, never plan. Caveman looks at glowing charts. See government with debt taller than tallest tree. See leaders who say, we cut taxes, we spend more, we never raise taxes again. Cavemen wonder, what magic is this? No magic, just short memory. Cavemen think of rival tribe that always partied. One day storm come. No stored meat, no borrowed stones, no trust. Tribe vanish. Another tribe, quiet, boring, no big feast, survived because they remembered famine. So now, cavemen say, fiscal policy not just numbers, it's survival instinct. Leaders must think like hunters, not gamblers. Spend in storm, save in sunshine, help tribe when weak, but also teach tribe to be strong. If not, future generation left with empty cave, no sandals, big debt scroll, and broken dancing squirrel. Caveman wisdom is this: no matter how shiny the stone, it still disappear if you know protect it. That's what fiscal policy is really about. Not magic, not math, memory, wisdom, and care for your tribe. Cavemen rise from fire with soot on face and debt in pouch. Now me see clearly. Fiscal policy not scary wizard hiding in government cave, it big tribe decision. It answered a question: what do we care about, and how much are we willing to pay for it? Some tribes say, we care about roads, schools, grandmas, and moon rockets. Good, but do they collect enough shiny stones for that? Other tribes say no taxes, no spending, also fine. But then, no feast, no firewood, no dancing squirrel grants. Can't have both. That's the trap modern world fall into. They want full feast, but refuse to hunt or share. So fiscal policy, it mirror. Show tribe its values, reveal where leaders hide lies, expose who truly care and who just want shiny rock votes. Cavemen now respect it, still grumble when scrolls say pay tax, still cry when tribe wastes shiny stones on useless cave statues. But now me understand. And understanding, that more powerful than 10 spears. So now Caveman ask you, tribe of glowing screen, you see storm coming? You want future tribes strong? Then ask your leaders, where stones go, why, and what we building. Because if you know ask, you wake up in mud pit with no fire and big squirrel holding your debt scroll. If you enjoy caveman brain confusion, hit like button. If caveman made you think, smash that magic scribe stick. Tell caveman in comments what your tribe spend on, too much, too little, or just enough to survive the mammoth season. Until next time, caveman say, store meat, spend wise. And never trust dancing squirrel with your wallet. Ooga booga.